I have a confession to make. I don't like small estates. I think they normally look very boxy and very ugly. But today, SEAT say they've got something different. This is the SEAT Ibiza ST, and I can see what they mean. This is about as good looking as a little estate car is going to get. Their chief designer is a guy with the excellent name of Luke Donkerwalk, but his large claim to fame was he used to design Lamborghinis, which are very sporting cars. But he believes that small cars should look just as good as big cars, and this is his attempt to show you can make a dynamic small estate. I love the way he has these crease lines cutting through the car that give it a real dynamism. And as you can see, it's got a rather nice rear end as well. But when you come down to it, estate cars are all about practicality and space. Let's have a look what we've got. Well, we've actually got 430 litres inside here with the back seats up. And that goes to well over 1,000 litres if you put the back two seats down. The first thing you noticed when you get inside the SEAT Ibiza ST is just how sporty the dash is in front of here. This could be out of a sports car. I also like the fact that in this car it's got an option pack here where you have two-tone colours. If I have a criticism on SEAT, it's their interiors. They're all very dark and black. This one is much brighter. I also like how the centre console is pretty minimal. There's not a whole mass of things, it's nice and easy, everything is ergonomically clear to hand. The 1.6 turbo diesel I'm in here is not only refined, but it returns around about 67 mpg on the combined cycle, which is impressive stuff. And on the road test we've been on today, it handles very well. In fact, it handles far more like a hatchback than an estate. It's small, it's nimble, and the steering is very precise. This is a car which you'll enjoy driving. The other good news for SEAT is, of course, that there's not a lot of competition in the small estate sector. In fact, the only ones you can think of offhand is Mini Clubman. Now that's got character, but it's got no space. And then there's the Peugeot 207 SW. That's got some space, but not a lot of character or style. I think the ST Ibiza does a good job because it's a very nice blend. It looks good, it drives pretty reasonably, and it's practical. And those are all the ingredients you need for an estate car.